Welcome to Pennsboro, West Virginia, home of the legendary Pennsboro Speedway. It's been closed for quite a few years. Talking about next year having it open back up. We'll see. As we drive through one of the narrowest sections of a town I've been in, these poles make it seem like it's even smaller than what it is. Coming up here on the right, well, we'll see. It's the pizza place, up the pizza box. Old Pennsboro High School. Can't remember what year it closed. Someone remembers? Comment down in the comment section. Comment section. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And let me know. Yeah, the building you see here to the right, I don't know what it originally was, but I do remember coming up here with Mom and Dad to see a band called the Blue Ridge Quartet. And that was back in the 1970s. Wanted to include this with the Pennsboro stuff. This is Tracy Lake. A little bit from Pennsboro, but still considered part of the Pennsboro Park. Love it up here. A lot of people don't know it exists, so I wanted to give you a view of it. Over on Pennsboro a little bit, here's the volunteer fire department. PH Family Pizza now. Used to be just called Family Restaurant. As you know, I love my murals, and this is one of my favorites, dedicated to the Pennsboro Speedway. Right there is the old covered grandstands. I sat in those. But here are some murals I did not know about. Walk you down memory lane of Pennsboro through these. It's a cool one behind the fire hall. Couple more. This one, if you're familiar with the rails to trails, well, this is when it was the rails. And if you are interested in North Bend Rails Trails, or Rail Trail, right there gives you some ideas from Pennsboro. This takes you towards North Bend. Here is the old railroad depot. Always fascinated me. Standing in the middle of Route 74, showing the front of the railroad depot. Up here you see the Pennsboro sign. Barbershop, Razor Rebel with a different type of barbershop pole, but it's moving and it's cool. Like a lot of the small towns I talk about, they have empty buildings. This one's for sale. At one point, this was a glass store. Guy, the last name Davis, used to make glass, sell it here. Been here numerous times. So this is one empty building, and maybe a couple other ones in town that I have a story about. Ritchie County Public Library. Now here to show you this mural. Larry Northcraft's car in front of the old grandstand at Pennsboro Speedway. Love the old sign on the side of the building. Field here. Blissful Blooms, and in this area was the old A&P grocery store. This was the building that my mom used to get her hair done in. Obviously, it's not a hair shop anymore. But where the bank is located, if I remember correctly, this is where the Pennsboro News office used to be. Obviously not this type of building, but this is where it was. This is the Old Stone House Museum. It also houses the Ritchie County Historical Society. Up here to the sign, that way you can pause it up here. And read about the Stone House. The Miles Stadium sign to the old Pennsboro High School football field. And yes, I have went to football games here. And a nice park here out of the old football field. Absolutely amazing what they have done here. Had many meals here at many different names of establishments. But the parking lot's always been busy no matter what the name was. Old Union 76 gas station. Been in here numerous times. I think I've been in every building in this town numerous times. Mountain State Oil and Gas Historical Association Incorporated Museum. Bad news is it is no longer a museum, which is a shame. I keep saying it. Okay, I won't say it. But the museum is one I have seen, and it was absolutely amazing. But it looks like there is a business in where the museum once was, so that's good. That stuff in there, it says closed today, but it looks like it does exist, so that's good. No place better than to wrap up this video on Pennsboro than at Pennsboro Speedway. Spent many years here. Absolutely loved it here. Is the racing that great? Usually no, but it was the experience. The Hillbilly 100, the World Air Track Championship were both born here. And when this track left, it left a hole in this community. Pennsboro had, they've had some struggles over the years. But just like most small towns, they continue to strive. They continue to go forward. And the story says in 2024, they plan on opening this back up. Pennsboro Speedway, that is. We will see. Got a lot of work, as you can tell. But I'm looking forward, because I will be here if they open this thing back up. I love Pennsboro. And I'm glad to see as many things as I saw today. Pretty cool town. So thank you for coming along. And I hope you enjoyed this small town adventure in Pennsboro, West Virginia.